这里哦，来干太阴险，妈妈的，也不是我刚好看，太阴险了吧？也不是我刚好瞄到。在这边就关了。见到什么？我杵到这边来了，是比较近啊。
Delilah Copperspoon.
Oh, 原来如此。在这里哦。
That's it. Closer and closer. I'm waiting. At last, Imperial Majesty, you found me. You realize you're only the second person to set foot in this room, the most sophisticated laboratory in the Isles. Please, try not to damage anything as you die. Clockwork soldiers, dispatch this intruder!
对啊。
The machine is experiencing uncertainty.
就一只吗？
This playback indicates a false positive. What is it that motivates you? Intelligence? Passion? Perhaps it is something I cannot measure, but I will try. General detection state. Okay, trigger exploration.
两个。
Playback indicates a young woman, armed, entering combat state. Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear. Switching to
Interesting. That gives me an idea for a later invention.
Playback for combat protocols. Increasing audio commenting. Playback for unambiguous enemy. Playback indicates lost enemy. Okay, the machine has playback.
爆开，虽然我也差点爆开。
Kieran Jindosh.
对啊，不如多电型，对，多电型啊，都可以电。来让你吃电型啊。底在哪里啊？ 实验室，电影应该通常都会在这儿吧。有几楼？实验室、维护室、评估室、维护室什么？维护室钥匙。在哪里？有什么特殊的意义吗？是嘞。啊，这里果然就是那边可以从进来，这有什么意义啊？这不是办公室，是实验室嘞。不知道他的化疗针是什么能杀的？算吧，而且严格来讲不算一种东西。光学解剖台，这是化学平台。
This must be the electroshock machine Jindosh mentioned.
Go. 下雨。哦，下面那边住的地方，哦，电击室。把平台换掉这样。哦，这样就可以下去了，很简单嘛。
Anton Sokolov, once the royal physician and head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. In your prime, the most sought-after painter in all the Empire. My hero in younger days. Now, my puppet.
If you're going to use this inelegant-looking device against me, get on with it, Jindosh. Though I'm not sure what you hope to accomplish. I must admit to feeling a bit of professional curiosity as to the function of the apparatus.
Patience, friend, patience. The sequence of events is important. You'll come to understand my electroshock machine, but when? Before or after that light leaves your eyes? And where does it go when it disappears? Who will tell me that?
Has anyone ever loved the sound of his own voice as much as you do, Kieran? Perhaps the device could tell us that.
No, sadly, it cannot. But what it can do is take from you the thing you love the most. Your precious intellect. If you won't agree to collaborate on the next
这个有没有那么长啊？
prototype, I'll use the device on that brain of yours, Sokolov.
I refuse. If I'm to be a drooling idiot, at least I won't be bothered by any more of your rambling.
Yeah.
哦，要
The other lab machines are draining away too much electricity.
看一下，最不好听的这个，这是什么？我看不懂抄写了。我是 A 什么 ？A 啊 A 开头。这个是最不好点的吧？他们写1啊，是最好点。哦，这最不好点，没改成1。灌满电啊，没用。哦，其中一边是另一边就不会死。好，还有这样。之后都换换看呢、看一下，是1，这应该不是1，这是7吧？那个蜈蚣吗？weapon 是6，O，没看到 O 啊，还是 O 是这个吗？3吗？这两边是一模一样的，一模一样。北边1的话，找我好像最低吧。 哦，确实，这个话是4嘛，所以这个东西。1和2有差。
The electroshock machine should work now.
我怎么开它？我这个。
You don't know what you're doing! Anything! I'll give you anything you want! Stop! Don't do this! So much will be lost! An age of advancement!
太晚了。
Too bad it had to come to this, Jindosh.
And if I combine the acid against a copper plate, it... What does it do?
好，再见啦。哦，泉水恢复生命值有用。有些没有用，这个还算有用的。这个没有用，杀人，太杀了，因为他完全不杀啊，有时候还是杀一些。 3项，4项，可以在哦拉呀，就是可以这样啊。 什么鬼东西、啊？我只做成为格剑比赛赢家难度提高，什么鬼啊？算了，先不管了。 不会突然又有人吧？很小。我不知道讲什么，反正他瞬一瞬就灰飞烟灭，我也不知道讲什么。三小这样，这还会死，太夸张了吧？他不是我自己人吗？但他除了他会电出我自己的所有东西就对了。这集真烂。
What's going on here?
A body? Here?
Is that right?
I don't want to die.
Help me! Someone!
Guards! Someone!
I hope you kissed your
Someone
kids
protect
goodbye
me.
this morning. Huh?
You did it. How is he? He's frail and wounded, but he'll recover. I didn't think it was possible. You must have a story to tell. I'll hear it back at the ship. Let's go then.
对嘛？杀不杀那个杀，白药真是不算。为民除害。不以时起义来。
The void, but somehow different this time.
Surprised I can pull you into this place? The outsider marked me long ago. I made you flee your precious tower and turned your father into cold stone. How difficult for you. But when I was young, sweet Jessamine and I were close as sisters, sharing a secret. Emperor Kaldwin had another daughter, born in shame to a kitchen maid.
Am I dreaming? If not, how is Delilah doing this?
I told you when you're older. Our sister.
You said that last year. Jessamine's younger than me, and she's a court every day.
Business, well, it's complicated. You'll understand someday.
What did I do? Mommy, I swear.
Next year, I promise.
Jessamine and I played games in the tower, but at night I'd go back to the servants' quarters to cockroaches and thin gruel.
就是他是私
Emperor
生女。
Daddy would visit and tell me if I was good. Next year, I'd be old enough to come to court to be a princess. Then one day, pretty Jessamine broke something worth a fortune, and the spy master caught us. She claimed I did it, and he whipped me in the garden house until I bled. My mother lost her kitchen job, and that night we were out on the streets with no place to sleep.
I didn't break it.
Would you like to tell me your name?
We were just playing.
Young lady Jessie. Who is your
It was her. Delilah's line. She broke it.
才说嘛，事出必有因嘛。哎，会有这个结果，当初造成。私生女原本就已经不好了，讲话会很言正常。
Mother and I saw the nastiest parts of Dunwall, ending up in debtor's prison. Jessamine died quick on an assassin's blade, but my mother lingered for weeks after a fat guard broke her jaw. They threw me out when she died. I looked up at the lights of Dunwall Tower and swore. Washing bed sheets in a brothel, I painted on the side until Anton Sokolov took me as a student. That's the polite word for it. I was crafty even before the outsider mocked me, and survived the worst the Empire could offer. Now it's your turn.
My mother's sick. She needs help.
Your mother kicked off while you were out begging. She's another bag of bones now, girl.
What? No.
Her sentence is served and she'll be tossed out with the others. You can't stay here anymore.
It's hard to know whether my dear old aunt is telling the truth or not.
不好说啊。
When I was young, the Loyalist conspiracy that kidnapped me also took Anton Sokolov. They brought him to the pub where I was being held and locked him in a cage meant for dogs. And you know what? Sokolov laughed at them. He taught me lessons and told me funny stories. He seemed immortal. His mind shaped our age. That's changed. The old man I rescued doesn't talk much. He eats what we give him, groans in his sleep, coughs out blood. I thought he'd tell me the secret to defeating Delilah and saving the Empire. But I'm not even sure he knows where he is.
Even in the void, if only I could do more.
Mother? That wasn't a dream, was it?
Am I to blame for Delilah's bitterness?
No. She's the one who orchestrated the coup.
Our decisions have weight. I feel my time drawing to an end soon.
"皇家艺术馆"，下一关叫皇家艺术馆。
Jindosh wanted me to help him with a rather complicated problem. It would have enabled him to make his clockwork soldiers at a fraction of the cost. Clever man.
Not clever enough. What's wrong with people like that?
A restless mind and an empty heart, perhaps. Jindosh would have snuffed me out as soon as he got bored. I appreciate what Emily did for me, freeing me from that place.
I searched for you, Anton. I would have found you.
I knew you'd try, Megan. They kept me going after they gave me to Jindosh.
Either way, you're back now.
Delilah Copperspoon. Or is it Caldwin? Anton, when I brought you back, you could barely speak. But it's been 3 days.
They tortured him. His body is covered with bruises.
Delilah has the throne, and my father is... missing. This is Anton Sokolov, the greatest mind in the Empire.
No, Emily. Megan is right. I can make electricity move from one side of the room to the other, but Delilah is beyond my understanding. When I came to Serkonos, I meant to leave everything behind. But when the assassination started, I couldn't ignore it. By the time Megan and I connected the murders to the Duke, it was too late. The Crown Killer came for me. It kept me alive from I often had a visitor, Brianna Ashworth.
好，还是卡卡不太好。
She's the curator of the Royal Conservatory.
Yes, Ashworth is dangerous, as obsessed with the occult as Delilah. Apparently, she's working on a device called the Oraculum.
神谕。
There's more to her than either of you know.
If Ashworth is one of Delilah's lieutenants, I need to eliminate her. Who knows what this device is capable of? Or what she's up to. I don't know Duke Luca Abel, but Corvo served under Luca's father, and said Theodanis was a good man.
哇，有东西可以让我捡。
For a man of his age, Sokolov's making better progress than I would have expected.
Good to see you're still with us. Thank you for helping, Anton.
Sokolov's not the only one making a rapid recovery. I'll be good enough to leave soon. There's a lot to do. Of course, unless the Duke falls, he'll undo my best efforts here.
Then we'll have to make sure Duke Luca Abel doesn't overstay his welcome.
Karnaka's key leaders are flawed, for certain. After all this is settled with the Duke, and the time of the coup has passed, whichever ones are left standing could change things here. Consider that, as you come face to face with the Duke's remaining associates.
I appreciate your thoughts on the matter, Alexandria.
欢迎回到这座城。
If I don't see you again, you've got my ongoing gratitude.